Hey guys, how's it going? Spastic1477 here again with another commentary video. Alright, so today I'm going to talk about something that happened a couple weeks ago to me. This is actually something that happened on New Year's Day. So New Year's Eve, I went back to the city I pretty much grew up in, to hang out with friends and stuff. We went out. I grew up in Canberra, so I went out with friends there. And it was a good night. We had lots of fun. We went out, we had pre-drinks at a mate's place. And I know I got pretty smashed there, so I was already pretty turnt before we even got out. So, we went out, we had a good night. I didn't get back to the hotel until like 4:30 in the morning. And to be honest with you, I can't remember anything that happened after 2 o'clock in the morning. But this particular event happened the next day. So that night we were invited to go to a mate's place. There was house sitting, and they happened to have a pool. So we went there. We were swimming. We're doing all like just mucking around, having a good time. It was fucking hot that day. It was like a maybe 30-degree day, 30 to 35 degrees. It ended up raining in the afternoon, but yeah, during the day we kind of hung out. We played in the pool for a while, just swam, chat. You know. It was just a regular hangout. So, when we started getting out of the pool, we were all getting out, drying off, doing whatever. I was standing by the edge of the pool, and I was shaking one of my mate's hands, and another one of my friends comes up and decides it would be hilarious if he put his hand on my chest and pushed me back into the pool. I fell back into the pool, but something happened during this fall. So, I mentioned earlier that I was shaking my friend's hand. I was still holding on to this same friend's hand as I was being pushed into the pool. And so I'm holding on to his hand to avoid falling in. And I'm still a bit wet, so my hands are slipping a little bit. But I'm looking him dead in his eye as I'm falling. And he lets me go. And I'm looking him in the eyes, and he drops me into the pool. And as I fell back into that watery grave, I saw only the look of regret and betrayal in his eyes. And this guy, he just left me to die. And then, the feeling I had, as soon as I hit the water, was the feeling that I had been betrayed. Yeah, I don't know, it was a bit of a laugh, but the thing is, he was holding onto my hand, and he goes, oh fuck, no, and just slips and lets me drop into the water. I don't know, I legitimately felt like, you know those scenes in movies where the guy's hanging off the cliff and his friend's trying to help him or whatever. Oh, you're like, okay, more accurately, I want to scratch that last sort of relation. It was kind of like what it felt to me. You know that scene in The Lion King with Mufasa and Scar? How Mufasa's hanging off the cliff and Scar grabs his hands and Mufasa's, help me brother! That was me. I called out, help me brother! And in his eyes, I looked deep into his eyes and saw the words, long live the king, as he let me drop into the abyss. That's what it felt like to me. It felt like he just let me die. It felt like, if that was an actual scenario, he would rather just let me die. He just let me go. If my hand was slipping, and he slowly, he claimed he was slipping into the water too. I don't know if that was true, it probably was. We were both still pretty wet, and the floor was pretty slippery. The reason he let go of my hand is because he started slipping too. But I'm going to disregard that and just say he did it with malicious intent to get rid of me and take on my CSGO skins that I don't have because I don't play the game. But yeah, that's what it felt like to me. It felt like that scene from The Lion King with Mufasa and Scar, as Scar just throws him into the abyss, throws him into the stampede. I could have died. He just let me go. I could have died. I can't believe that. Anyway, guys, I don't know, that's about my story for today. I just thought it was something funny. I wanted to share it with you guys. I hope you really liked the video. If you did like it, leave it a like. If you like me, subscribe and follow me on Twitter if you really want. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.